Hi there, Sage Canday of VO2 Max Productions here with another shoe review. Today we're going to talk about the Scott Trail Rocket, which is a new trail shoe coming from Scott Sports that's going to come out in 2014. This is actually a prototype model that I've been testing out on the mountains here in Boulder, Colorado. So kind of as a disclaimer here, obviously I am sponsored by Scott Sports, so there might be a little bias, but that's why I got this prototype, and I'm really excited to present this trail shoe to you. As much as I love the Scott Kinabalu, our other trail shoe, this one's going to be lighter. And right now, talking with the designers, we're looking at something in the 7-ounce, 7.5-ounce range for the men's. So that's going to be, significantly lighter than the Kinabalu, and a lower drop as well. This platform is based off the Scott rocker technology, which I've talked about pretty extensively in my other reviews. The T2C Evo and the Race rocker, the lightest road racing flat from Scott. It's built off of that platform, so more of a road racing flat, a lower drop, something in the 4 to 6, maybe 7 millimeter range. And as with all the Scott shoes with the E-Ride geometry, it is curved like a rocking chair on the bottom, and so it's going to help roll you forward, and it's going to make that drop feel a lot less than it actually is. And then on the upper, we have a real light mesh material with some toe cap protection and better laces, a lot better laces than the Kinabalu. There were a lot of complaints with maybe the laces being too long, and the laces kind of had a slick coating on them that came undone. These laces are much improved. It's a more lightweight, flexible lace, and it's not really that long at all. I don't even have it in the last hole there, and they don't come undone nearly as much as the Kinabalu laces would. So big improvement in design there, and a real lightweight mesh tongue that's quite flexible. So the fit I think is a little bit more flexible on the upper than the Kinabalu. It's going to fit more like the T2C Evo road shoe, which has gotten great feedback on the roads for road running specialists. But this shoe I think is really going to turn a lot of heads on the trail running scene, and I'm really excited for it to come out in 2014. So out on the trails, this shoe really holds its own on the dry rocks. I haven't tested it extensively in muddy conditions yet because it hasn't rained too much here in Boulder, but dry rocks grips very well, and any dirt grips very well. Some snow and icy conditions, I'd say that there was some slippage, but it really depends on what the temperature is, how deep the snow is. If you're running down Bear Peak or a mountain, obviously you're going to be slipping in a lot of different shoes, so that's one thing to consider. But in terms of performance, I think this lightweight package is going to be a great hit, especially for people on the trails who are trying to run really fast and run more efficiently. It's quite a bit more on the minimal side than the Kinabalu, and it definitely feels a lot lighter. You can get up more on your forefoot and be more aggressive if that's what you're after. So all in all, a really exciting new trail shoe from Scott Sports, and you can check it out sometime early in 2014. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more VO2 Max Productions.